So we are making Michelle do double duty again this morning because it's Friday and it's time for Photo Friday, where you send us in some pictures and Michelle has the tough job of picking out the ones we're going to show off.
There are so many good ones every week. So if your photo isn't chosen, keep in mind, it's tough.
There's a lot of them, right? Okay.
There's a lot. Okay, so this first one comes with Jessica. I'm going to start with this really pretty one. They took a family vacation to Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin, and she said this photo, this sunset, was just the perfect ending to a perfect week.
And I always love the reflection that happens in the water. It's just so pretty.
I know. Okay, this next one comes from Charlotte. She saw this guy looking for some good eats in her backyard, and you'll notice starting to grow those antlers.
Yeah.
Fuzzy. It's very cool picture.
Very nice.
Okay, this next one comes from Amy. This sweet girl is Lexi, and Amy says that she's been working hard with her Jersey calf named Skylight this summer.
Cute.
So at least, you know, some of these kids are able to get out and do stuff like this.
The calf looks a little camera shy. He's like, oh no.
Working on that,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yep.
This next one comes from Chris. Oh, a gorgeous storm photo from a storm last week between Berry Mills and West Salem. And you're seeing there in the background, right in the middle of the screen, that's the rain shaft. So you can kind of actually see the rain falling so far away. It's a beautiful photo, Chris.
I was trying to explain that to my kids the other day. I'm like, can you see the rain on there? And letting them know that that's what's happening when it's falling. It's really cool to see.
So cool. Okay, this next one comes from Linda. She says, no dog shows due to COVID, but no excuse not to look good.
Look at those ears, too. Just like
that fancy collar.
Oh, looking good.
All right, this next one comes from Regina. This is so cool. So she says this is a frog silhouette on her umbrella on her deck in Sparta. Just hanging out on the umbrella, basking in the sun.
I was trying to figure out what was going on. That's so cool.
Could you imagine looking up and seeing that?
Yeah. If it started crawling around, then it might give me the, like, you know, ooh, yeah.
Okay, this next one comes from Michael. Now, he took a trip to the highest waterfall in Minnesota at Grand Portage. Look behind him there. That is extremely tall. I don't know the exact height of it. He says at the U.S.-Canada border.
Oh.
I love waterfalls, and this one is just crazy tall.
That's gorgeous. I might have to put that on my list.
I know, me too. Okay, and finally, this one comes from Dorothy. She's a very proud fisher here. She caught this 52-inch sturgeon on Lake Wissota.
You go, girl.
I know. I'm like, I don't know what's small, what's big for sturgeon, but that is a huge fish.
Don't you wonder how long and how much work it took to reel that baby on in?
Right. So good job, Dorothy.
Well, folks, thank you so much for sharing all those photos with us. Now, if you have a photo that you'd like to share with Michelle,
there's a couple ways you can share it with me. You can go to news8000.com. Look for the Submit Pictures tab. You can upload it there. Otherwise, find me on social media. I'm on WKBT Michelle Podell on Facebook and at News8Michelle on Twitter. You can send me your pictures any time of the week, and you may just see them here on a Friday morning.